We often watch a movie and want to replicate its script in our personal lives. We see romantic movie scenes and secretly dream of being the character, without fully understanding the psychological premise behind that character. In this video, we will explore the latest Hollywood trends, quiet girls drawn to danger and pain. What drives them to this? Love, or psychosexual disorders? Let's discuss Anastasia from 50 Shades of Grey. At first, she's a girl who reads classics, dresses modestly, and is a virgin. But what lies beneath that pretty face? How does her person change throughout the course of the movie? Anastasia Steele, the protagonist of 50 Shades of Grey, presents a complex psychological profile that evolves throughout the film. Initially depicted as a quiet, modest, and somewhat naive young woman, her character undergoes a journey of self-discovery that can be analyzed through several psychological lenses. At the start, Anastasia is portrayed as a conventional, shy, and bookish college student. She hasn't yet explored her sexuality or personal desires in depth, a trait that reflects her youthful inexperience and the normative expectations placed upon her. Her encounter with Christian Grey acts as a catalyst for this self-exploration, allowing her to confront aspects of her own desires and limits she had not previously considered. A key theme in Anastasia's psychological development is her negotiation of control within her relationship with Christian. Initially, she is drawn to Christian's dominant personality, which suggests a deeper psychological exploration of submission and authority. This dynamic can be seen as a reflection of unresolved inner conflicts or suppressed desires that surface when presented with a figure of power and control. She exhibits signs of anxious attachment, intrigued by Christian's mystery but frustrated by his emotional unavailability. Anastasia's introduction to BDSM serves as a critical turning point in her psychological evolution. Initially, she is hesitant and unsure of how this form of sexual expression aligns with her own desires. Her willingness to experiment with Christian's preferences indicates an openness to exploring her sexuality, but also an underlying conflict between curiosity and discomfort. As the relationship progresses, Anastasia begins to assert more control over her emotional and physical boundaries. This shift indicates her growing realization that she cannot sacrifice her own needs for Christian's desires, no matter how powerful the attraction. By the end of the movie, Anastasia emerges as a more empowered individual. While she remains attracted to Christian, she recognizes that the relationship, in its current form, is unsustainable for her well-being. Her decision to leave Christian at the end demonstrates a critical moment of self-respect and boundary setting. At the end of the first part, it seems that morality wins. Anastasia doesn't want to tolerate her partner's abnormal, unhealthy sex life. However, just a few scenes later, we see her asking for the same hard sexual games with Christian. She willingly wants to enter that room with all the forbidden sexual activities. Moreover, throughout the movie, women from Christian's past, who were involved in these games, reappear, showing Anastasia what her future could look like. Yet, none of this stops her from accepting his marriage proposal. Analyzing the film and its progression, we can say that the protagonist is neither afraid of pain nor death. Despite her partner being an abuser with strange sexual practices, and his exes, who even try to kill her, reappearing in her life, she still chooses to stay with him. So, is it love, or a passion for pain? Judge for yourself. We will continue analyzing the protagonists of your favorite movies. You can share your opinion in the comments below the video, or choose a movie you'd like us to analyze together. Good luck.